Hello everyone, my name is Sophia Samson. I am the principal researcher and I am excited to present to you our study entitled Development and Acceptability of Early Childhood Module focusing on cooperative learning for Daycare Center in Antipolo. So cooperative learning means kids work together, share ideas, help each other achieve their own learning goals, and learn not only academics but also important social skills like teamwork and communication. And since daycare is often a child's first school experience, it is the perfect place to start teaching these skills. So we created a learning module, a guidebook with fun activities that daycare teachers can review to help kids learn cooperatively. Then we asked teachers to review it and tell us what they thought about it. So our study looks at how acceptable this module to the teachers because their support is key to making it successful in the classroom. So to guide the development of our module, we used the Early Childhood Care and Development or ECCD checklist developed by the Department of Social Welfare and Development or DSWD and UNICEF. And by aligning our module with the ECCD framework, we ensured that the activities are not only educational but also developmentally appropriate and meaningful. Our study adopts the cooperative learning theory of Ivan and Riv. This theory emphasizes that learning is most effective when individuals work together toward a common objective. So we focus on 5 important elements that make cooperative learning effective. So the first is positive interdependence, which means that children need each other to succeed in tasks. So when they feel connected, they work better as a team. The second element is individual and group accountability. This means every child has a specific role and responsibility within the group. Each student's contribution matters and the group depends on everyone doing their part. The third key element is interpersonal and small group skills. These include communication, sharing, listening, and solving problems together. These skills are essential for children to build friendships and work well with others. Fourth is face-to-face interactions. This emphasizes the importance of direct communication because it helps children build trust and understand each other better. Lastly, there is group processing. This means that after working together, the group reflects on how well they did and thinks about how to improve. This reflection is important for continuous learning and better teamwork in the future. These 5 elements guided how we design the activities in our module, and they also help us decide what to measure when we ask the teachers about the module's effectiveness. For the methodology, we use stratified random sampling to select daycare teachers from Antipolo to participate in our study. Most participants were female, reflecting the typical gender distribution in early childhood education. The teachers varied in age and years of teaching experience, and the participants were given the cooperative learning module to review. After the review, they completed the survey rating the acceptability of the module using a 5-point scale ranging from poorly acceptable to highly acceptable. Demographic information was also collected to analyze if factors such as age or teaching experience influence their perceptions. We analyzed the data using descriptive statistics and conducted a one-way ANOVA test to identify significant differences in ratings across the 5 cooperative learning components. We highlighted which components received the highest and the lowest acceptability ratings. Now to the exciting part. What did we find? Teachers gave the highest rating to positive interdependence. They thought that the module would encourage kids to feel they need each other to complete tasks, which builds teamwork and sense of belonging. Next, individual and group accountability scored very high. Teachers believe the module would help kids become responsible for their own work and for supporting their group. The interpersonal and small group skills section was also rated highly, suggesting the module would promote communication, empathy, and cooperation among children. Face-to-face interaction received strong approval, highlighting the importance of direct communication in building trust. The group processing component was valued but received the lowest rating compared to the others. Teachers thought reflection activities might be new or challenging for young children, indicating room for improvement. The ANOVA test confirmed that these differences in ratings are statistically significant, helping us identify strengths and areas for refinement in the module. Why do these results matter? First, they suggest that the module is perceived as effective in promoting important social and academic skills from an early age. Kids can learn not just facts, but how to be a good teammates, responsible learners, and effective communicators. Second, Filipino cultural values like bayanihan, meaning communal unity, and helping each other align well with cooperative learning. The module supports these values by fostering cooperation and shared goals. Third, in many Filipino classrooms with large groups and limited resources, this module offers practical guidance to manage group work and make learning more engaging. The lower rating for group processing indicates a need to simplify or make reflection activities more enjoyable for young children. Finally, while most participants were female, future research should include more male teachers and examine the long-term impact of cooperative learning on children's development. To sum up, the cooperative learning module is highly acceptable to daycare teachers in Antipolo. They believe it will help children develop teamwork, accountability, communication, and reflection, which are essential skills for school and life success. So using this module can make daycare classroom more cooperative, lively, and effective environments where children can thrive. For our recommendations, for teachers, we suggest regularly using the module and emphasizing teamwork and responsibility. Daycare centers should provide training for teachers on cooperative learning strategies and support the use of the module. Student guides can be developed to help children understand the importance of working together. Parents should be involved through workshops to encourage cooperative learning at home, and future research should aim to include more male teachers and conduct long-term studies to explore the full benefits of cooperative learning. Our study shows that cooperative learning can truly make a positive difference in early childhood education here in the Philippines. So by helping kids learn together, we are not just teaching academics, but we are building a kinder, smarter, and stronger future.